Alright, so this is the piece we're going to weld on right here.
Okay. So I just go around it, all the edge?
Yeah.
Okay.
Vice grips.
Once I can find the line, it should be pretty easy.
Yep. Get our grounding clamp on here. Is that a better angle?
Yeah, way better.
Grandson's getting a little bit of a welding lesson today, and he's doing really good. Okay, Hudson, my shield's up. Anytime you're ready. Okay, you're on. You're good. A little slower on the back and forth. Yeah, there you go. Nice wide, slow sweeps across that step. Really good. You got that edge really well. Clean that up. When you were stopping and starting there a little bit at the end, did you feel that? How you were coming away from it?
Yeah.
And then retouching it?
Yeah, I was trying to go back.
Yep. And every time, yeah, you're trying to go back through it, but every time you come off of it like that with the trigger down, you grew a little bit more and a little bit more. So we got to snip that back. So, but that actually looks really good. Why don't you hit it right down in this corner a little bit and just build up some weld bead really slowly right in that area. Okay, I'm ready. Real slow. Yeah, right across there. All right, let me show you what. Now, you were sweeping a little bit fast. Remember what I showed you on the last one? When you're sweeping too fast, it's bouncing across the highest points that were there and making the highest points higher and not touching in between them. So that you were doing side to side a little too fast.
Okay.
I'll clean it off in a minute, but just try to go in here and just tiny little motions back and forth and kind of a circular motion there. Okay. And just try to fill in this area. Yeah. You want to be just barely noticeable movement. Wow. Let me clean it. So this is a dueling tree that we're putting back together. We got some bullet strike damage on it, and so we're reinforcing it and welding up some of the cracks. So the visual nature of this is not a problem. We're just trying to close in the holes, so it's a perfect practice piece for Hudson to practice on. Yeah, that's the area, so get your face shield in place. And I'm ready. Nice, that's a good speed. Even slower than that wouldn't hurt. Good, good. Yeah, okay, you can stop.
Oh.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. You got some metal on there.
It's so hard to tell where you are.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it's really hard to tell where you are on that through the dark lens. I mean, that's not at all a bad looking weld over there. Now we're going to flip it over and we're going to weld around the inside edge of that same piece of metal. I can take this off now. And just to show you, there's nothing wrong with that weld at all.
Nope. Okay, so what
okay, what we're going to do here is, I would say first start in this corner and work your way that way. And again, really, really slow. You want to kind of come out a little ways and then up a little ways and out a little ways and up a little ways and out a little and up a little, and just keep going back and forth there, because the reason you want to do that is it's very difficult to just follow right straight down a 90-degree corner like this, because you'll be wandering up one way or you'll be wandering out the other way. So you just keep going back and forth so that you know you're engaging the metal on both sides of the bend.
Okay.
And just keep very, very slowly working your way across. Yeah. And this is a long weld. You're going to want to probably take a break and take a breath and relax a little bit partway through. So weld as far as you're comfortable, and then take a breather. So yeah, just back and forth, very slow, very gently, up and out, up and out, up and out.
Where do I want to go again?
I would just start in this corner and work your way. Then we'll come back later and come in there and start our way out this way. Get your helmet up.
You need to cut this one.
Yeah, I'll snip that a little bit. Okay. Ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Real slow. Okay.
Oh wow!
What do you think?
Terrible job.
you were bouncing around quite a bit, and you were moving a little too fast.
Really?
Right to left, and several times you went back over to the right.
Yeah, because
because you were thinking you were a little too far. But the problem with that is you see the flux leaves that residue on there. When you try to come back over that, it's not going to weld as good as the first time through. So your best opportunity to get a good weld on this is your first pass.
Yeah. So
I would suggest that you don't try to go back over it while you're live welding. Later, if you want to come out here and say, you know what, I'm going to go back and I'm going to try to hit that spot again. You clean it off, get that residue off of there, and go back and hit it again if you feel you need to. But don't. Once you start along a seam, stay committed to the direction you're moving. And if you think you were going too fast, just slow down and keep going. Don't go back until later after we've cleaned it off.
Why is it like the electric too soft and too soft?
That's from particularly when you try to back up, you're only hitting those high spots. It's going to arc at the first metal contact. And if your first metal contact is a high point, and then you're sweeping to the right, your next metal contact is over here on the next high point, and again, you completely miss the low spots when you're doing that, because it's only welding if there's metal to metal contact. And going across the airspace in between your humps, you'll lose contact. And the problem with that is once you lose contact, you're growing wire length without it burning off, and that makes it even worse, because if that happens, then your spacing between your hand and the workpiece is wrong because you've got a longer wire than you had a second ago. And so if that keeps sputtering like that, if you wanted to keep going like that, you would have to keep moving your hand back because your wire's getting longer and longer. So that's why keeping it going steady in one direction in really slow little motions is the way to go. And if you don't like what you just did, ignore it and come back later if you have to. Even slower than that would be wonderful. That's good. That's good. Go up the wall a little further. You're kind of wandering out a way. There you go. That's good.
Am I at the end?
Okay, yep, you're off the end. That was much better. Your speed and your sweep were both a big improvement from the last run at it.
I'm getting this to it.
Yep, yep. See how that knocks a lot of slag out of there? Yeah. That makes it easier to keep on welding too, because all that junk is going to cause more of that sputtering and spattering that we talked about. Yeah. Okay, what are you going to do next?
I'm going to go along across it.
Here and come out?
Yeah.
Okay, now you notice that's a deep space down in there.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to use a really slow motion. Good. You're exactly on the seam right now. You're doing really good right now. And that's nice and slow. Great job right there. Yeah, you're doing perfect right now. Just keep it slow like that. That's a perfect back and forth sweep. Good job. You got a really nice puddle built up there. Okay, if it starts sputtering, just stop and we'll clean it off. That's perfect. That puddle you built back in there was really good. Huh. Particularly since we don't care what it looks like. No, that's a functional weld right there. That's not a pretty one, but it did exactly what we needed it to do down in that corner. Mm-hmm. Good job. Yeah, I'm up. Okay, you found it. That's good, nice and slow. Tiny little back and forth like that. That's really good. Yeah, you're getting the hang of the speed and the motion. Now you're coming up to a tricky part where it's going to step off and go down, so just stick with it and let it build a puddle down in there. Perfect. Perfect. Really good. Really good job. Okay. Good job. You came over that edge nicely.
Pretty good.
That's really good. That looks nice. You did a good job on that.
You want me to weld a little bit, right?
Nah, no, that's good there. Now, next let's jump over the other end of it and come down this side, and then we'll stop, and then we'll come and hit the edges where they come together.
It's going to be a little bit tricky.
Yeah. How about the angle? Do you want me to move the workpiece for you?
Yeah.
Is that a good angle?
Yeah.
Okay then. Let me lock it down with the magnets. So we stabilize it with the magnets and then snip it.
Ready?
Yep. Okay, you're at the edge. There we go. Oh, and by the way, good job of checking my shield status back there. I hadn't said anything, and before you welded, you said, "Is your shield up?" So, good job.
I you would.
Yeah, I know. Yep, exactly. You're thinking about me and you, so
yeah,
that's perfect. All right, let's call it a day.
Yeah,
School's out. You did good.
Thank
You did really good.